like I said, I was recently in Taiwan to attend my grandfather's funeral, and while I was there, did not have access to a car, obviously, and yet felt completely comfortable getting around using their subway system, the MRT. And in fact, on my final day in town, I went hiking up Xiangzan, which is also called Elephant Mountain. Um, and really, it's more really more kind of a large hill than a true mountain, but it's sort of the central fixture in the middle of the city, and it's one of these it's one of these urban green spaces that is really very popular in places outside of the U.S., but also in sort of big cities like New York City with Central Park that have these like amazing really amazing kind of urban forestry type spaces. And so, the total elevation is not that high. It's just about over 600 feet. But the island of Taiwan had spent the last week surrounded by three typhoons, and the humidity was just brutal. You couldn't walk outside for just a few minutes without immediately just dripping in sweat. So on my way up the ascent, which is a lot of stairs, it's really well sort of laid out and designated, but it's just a lot of stairs to climb. And I'm picking my way past a lot of elderly folks. Like I was quite frankly shocked at the number of folks who looked to be well into their 70s and 80s, hiking up this trail and all of these steps at their age. And so I'm sweating my way up to the peak, and just about 30 or 50 steps shy of the peak, there's a public exercise area with shared exercise equipment like pull-up bars, sit-up benches, things like that. And already there, and this is probably, not far past like 6:30, bunch of seniors, many of whom, again, well into their 80s and 70s and 80s. And they're all there hanging out. They've clearly been there for a little bit, and they are there early in the mornings, and they've made this trek up there, and they're working out, which really goes to show um, that there's this dedicated culture and the longevity that can come from like being out in these types of public green spaces and having that exercise, that daily routine can really be an incredible way to sort of drive your life and drive
Yeah.
your day.